Stripe payment tutorial, how to use Stripe for beginners. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video we're going to be discussing about Stripe and how you can use it to process payments for yourself on any platform possible. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, first of all, if you were to discuss what exactly does Stripe do, we know that Stripe is used to accept payments, send payouts, and manage businesses online. So like if we exactly know what Stripe is, let's just head into their website, which is stripe.com. So here we are, financial infrastructure for the internet, etc. You have, all these things and stuff. We're going to get into this later. Right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to head straight into, the whole sign up process. Now, the sign up process is a bit hefty, but don't worry. I'm going to take you through it all. I'm going to be using a temp mail to sign myself up with the whole Stripe process. So just keep on following me and yeah, you should be good to go. So I'm just going to copy this temp mail. I'm going to be using a temp mail just for the video purposes, but if you're doing this for professional and long haul purposes, trust me, you will need a proper email. So I'm gonna go on sign up. Here we are, and once we go on sign up, put in my email. I'm gonna put in my full name. Once you do that, you're gonna put in the country you're from. So if your country doesn't show, you can just originally go for United States. To be honest, doesn't matter. And make sure you have a strong password. It's gonna ask you to keep a very strong password, trust me. So it's gonna be a bit of a drag. So just click on sign in. And once you click on sign in, it's going to take you through, the whole process of getting verified and everything. So just wait for it to give you a verification email. And once it does, just come here. Okay, verify your email to start using Stripe. Just go over here, verify email address. Okay, we're just going to click on verify. And once we come here, it says activate payments on your account now. I'm going to skip it for now because to activate your payments, you're going to have to, verify a lot of stuff like, your business location, your CNIC, your national identity and stuff like that. I don't want to get into that stuff right now, obviously. So obviously we're now in test mode because we haven't verified our, activated our payments basically. So first of all, obviously, if I were to show you what activating payments looks like, here it is. Let's start with some basics. Choose your location and business type. Okay, once you do that, you're going to give them your business details basically. Once you give them your business details, you're going to fulfill those details. Like, let's say I'm going to add all my business stuff. And once that is done, you're going to ask me my date of birth. So I'm just going to add that real quick. There we go. Then it's going to ask you your whole address and stuff. You can add whatever you like, to be honest. This doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to write that. Again, it doesn't really matter. You can add whatever type of, address you want to add. And you can add your zip code. And once you've done that, you're going to need to add a phone number and your last 4 digits of your social security number. And once you've done that, you're going to have to, do all the verification, as I said. Now, this is a pretty hefty process because after these details, you're going to need to add your bank, and then you're going to have to verify your bank by going to your bank, sending them a bill, and you're going to secure your account, finally review it, and then it takes half a day for Stripe to review everything that you just put in because they properly verify all your information and data. So you're going to have to wait for that stuff as well. But after all that is done, you're pretty much good to go. Now, once you're here, obviously to set up payments, what you're going to do is you're going to go on payments. And once you're in payments here, you can see choose how to start collecting payments, get started with a fast no code option, or explore customizable user interfaces that integrate with our APIs. Now, to start collect payments with Stripe, you're going to go here. Now you have tons of options, like you can either share a link to a checkout page where you can sell a product or subscription, or accept a donation by sharing a link to a payment page. It can be set up in 1 minute and no code is required, or you can manually charge a customer. Create a payment from the dashboard by manually entering a customer's card information. Then you have invoice a customer, you use a hosted payment UI, stuff like that. The most used are these two: share a link to a checkout page and manually charge a customer. I'm going to go on, let's go ahead and create a payment link, let's say. Now, once you go and create a payment link, you're going to come to a page like this. Now, what I like about Stripe is that on the left, you can set it all up, and on the right, it keeps showing everything that you're doing. So let's first of all go ahead and add a product for ourselves. So let's say I'm going to add a shirt. Let's add black t-shirt, Levi's. Okay, it's a Levi's black t-shirt, and just add a random description: best black shirt you have ever seen. Just, add something like that. Then obviously you're going to have, because come on, you're going to need to add an image. So make sure to add a good image. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and find a stock image for myself. Let's go with this one. Okay. Pretty good model pick. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. Go on upload. There we go. And once it's uploaded, now we're going to set a price. Now, a price, make sure you have a good price. Let's go with $13.99. I'm going to go with $13.99. Now, recurring costs are basically, it keeps getting recharged. It's going to keep recharging the cost. One time is obviously one time. So if it's a shirt, you don't want to do a recurring cost. I'm going to go in one time and I'm going to click on add product. And there we are. So there's our product. There's our photo. Let customers adjust quantity, obviously. Maybe the customer wants multiple shorts, so you can let the customer adjust the quantity if they want to, and obviously collect the customer's address because we want to know where we're going to be shipping it to, and then require customer to provide a phone number. This is pretty necessary as well. You can also add custom fields by yourself if you want to, like ask them for a text message or something like that, totally upon you. Then you can also allow promotion codes if you want to, where you can, let's say if like the customer has a promotion code, they can, get a certain price off. And as you can notice, like the more options I do, the more things I get over here. So as I said, that's a pretty good thing that I like about Stripe. And then after you've done all of this, just click on create link. And once you click on create link, what it's going to do is it's going to create this link of buystripe.com, and you can go ahead and paste it anywhere where it will like redirect you to this checkout page. And I'm just going to wait for it to load up real quick. And this is how it's going to look. And then someone's just going to add their phone number. And yeah, look at how cool that is. So that is how you're going to set up payments and collect payments in Stripe. And that was how simple and easy it was. So yeah, that's basically all there is to doing your payments with Stripe. Now, if I were to go through, the whole process again, what you're going to do, come to stripe.com, sign yourself up. And from there on out, obviously, just like make sure to fully set yourself up with a Stripe account. And obviously it's like a very hectic process, so please do make sure to like add all the information you can, like as much as you can, because accordingly it's gonna like create your whole payment setup. It's gonna set up your whole payment system. It's gonna like ask you to verify a lot of things like your workspace, your CNIC, your national identity, your banks and everything. And once you've done all that, then you're just good to go. Just follow the steps I showed you. From there on out, you should be like having easy payment setups. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this video. If you enjoyed watching, please drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in like the foreseeable future, please let me know that as well, and I'll make more for you. But yeah, until then, I hope you all keep having a great day. That was all from me, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.